Hi, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw a mixture between T-Rex and Jack Skellington from the Nightmare Before Christmas. It's going to be really easy, simple, and for beginners, so I want you to follow along with me. Let's get started. Okay, so let's jump into the T-Rex with Jack Skellington. We're going to do more of a close-up here, so it's going to be more detailed in the face, kind of upper chest region. So let's do it. Going to go over here, curve on that far side for the brow on that far end. Out over here. And then top of the brow on that side. So Jack Skellington's a face. We're going to have to merge these two. So I'm thinking of like a hole right there for the T-Rex, right? It's going to be like skull-like. Okay. And then we're going to pull forward over here, down, curve down underneath for kind of the front of the snout over here, pulling up. Curve down over here, and we're going to pull back. Line over here, up. Out over here, kind of in the back of that skull area, okay? So far, so good. Let's fill in this eye socket. Remember, it's going to be Jack Skellington style, so we're going to fill this in. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're having a great day. How's your day going? Everybody say hi to me in the comments. I'm going to reply to every single comment. Nostril right there, okay? Going to pull down over here because we're going to start pulling the teeth downward like that. Just triangles downward. That's all you have to do. See that? See how easy that is? And one thing to remember about the T-Rex is his teeth angle inward. You know, this biting thing is pulling into his mouth, right? So just kind of something to remember that. So it's going to be a slight curve back into the mouth for this stuff. Like there. Curve down over there. He's going to open his mouth. Line over here. You have that little bit of skin right there, the way lizards have. Just kind of something to remember. Underneath. Curve under here. Back. Same thing. Spikes angling upward now. Line back up the tongue. Line over here. And then the teeth in the back there. That's going to make it look a lot more 3D just in general. It's going to make it look a little bit more dimensional that you have the back and the front. Okay, it's really important to do that. Out over here, curve underneath for the bottom of the mouth. Curve back for the bottom of that chin. Pulling back over here, and he has a pretty big jawbone. Pull back for the neck. Back over here for the neck. And I guess like Jack Skellington, we're going to give him a little bit of a suit thing going on. So up over here, down. Up over here, down. It's almost like a heart starting on his chest here, but it's really a bat. Up out over here. Up out over there. Show that, you know, the bow tie has that kind of shape. Has a shape like a bat. Down over here. Out over there. Line down over here. Curve line over here. Line over there. Kind of the neck. Kind of that muscles in that neck a little bit. Put some eyes right here. I'm just going to fill in the eyes, to be honest. That's kind of the way I'm going to do it. And so his body would go over here, down, back. Okay, that's kind of like the upper torso area of I don't know what we would call him, by the way. What would you call, like, go pull out over here for the little arm, pull in. What would you call this character, by the way? T-Rex with Jack Skellington. What would you call him? Like the best one. I'm gonna pin the best one in the comment section. I will literally pin it right now. If you just write it, I will totally pin it. I just want to hear what you have to say about it. Over here, down over here. And let's throw a little bit of dark here underneath the neck because there is a cast shadow from above. Right on. So at this point, you could kind of maybe draw some lines on the bat or fill that bat tie right in. But I'm just going to put some lines over here on that area. And maybe some lines over here in this area. And you could also just kind of draw lines down. Sweet, because there's some stripes on usually that part of the outfit, and yeah, kind of below that. So let's go into his face really fast, and I want to throw in a couple of more details into it since he's pretty big on the paper. Okay, so I'm gonna throw thin lines, and those lines kind of give a little bit of direction of what the form is like. It's gonna show that there's a curve right there on that area, and you can draw little thin dots right here, and everything I want to do is thinner than the lines around it so that the detail doesn't overwhelm it. That's something that's incredibly important, right? You don't want to do like super thick lines everywhere. You want, I mean, on the detail, right? You want to do a little thin right here, and every line, like I said, is to just give information to the viewer of what they're doing. He's kind of cute, right? Like, not so much, but okay. That's a segue into, don't forget the segue. Basically, if you want to learn how to draw something cute, I've been selling this ebook for $30, and it is entirely on how to draw anything cute. And you got to think about what is it with cute stuff, right? What is unique about it? Number one, there is the line quality. There is proportion, those two. And I would say 90% of it is proportion. So for example, on a cartoon, like a cute chibi cartoon, you would draw the head much bigger. And what does it bigger mean? It means in comparison to the body, not just bigger on the paper. It's 1-to-1 usually, or 1.5. But I talk about all that in that paper. Same thing with the eyes. The eyes tend to be bigger, not always. And I talk about those as well. So it's a 20-page ebook, and the entire thing is visual learning. The entire thing is just learning visually with charts, because we're all visual learners, right? So there's very little writing. There's just charts on make this big, and 90% of the time they do the same thing. And you can take that cute formula and adjust it to what you like to do and make it your own. This ebook, like I said, sold thousands of them. It is free for you watching this video. I want to make it free on here just to kind of give back to the community and give back to the art community. And you can get that in the description. All you have to do, it's free, meaning you just sign up for the newsletter and then you get it. Like, that's literally it. And the newsletter has a lot of value and information as well. So, like I said, there's always cool stuff on that newsletter, and I put in like either recent uploads, or I put in early uploads, or on the newsletter I put in like information on art stuff I'm using because people want to know sometimes. There's a lot of good stuff on that. So go down to this description right now if you want to learn how to draw something cute and like get that ebook for free right now. And it's not going to be free forever, so get it right now. Before I'm probably gonna start charging again in a few months. So like I said, get it now, get it out of the way, and then it's even made to print. Anyways, that's pretty much it. What I want you to do is I want you to name this guy and share the video if you like it, but I want you to stick around. Most importantly, I want you to stay with me, and we're gonna do another video lesson together right now. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.